There we go. And we are live.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, we have some beautiful souls coming in already. Welcome, everyone. So,
Wow.
Sun Psychic Jean and myself, we are doing. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can do that. So, we are doing live readings together, as you can see. And I decided that with Jean's approval, we named it Sun Fae Psychics. I just had to have something catchy.
And it's so creative. I think it's really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'm excited for today. We've got a lot of people coming into our chats. Welcome, welcome, everyone. And as I said, Jean and I are doing some live readings today and hopefully do some get some regular times going at least once a month. I enjoy reading with you, Jean, and I think we get a lot of compliments reading well together. So
Yes. If we have
love the
some really
flow.
very magical experiences together. I remember the first time, well, when you were doing my the Tarotnormal for the ghost in my house, and also, I mean, I learned things that I had never even considered on that show. And then when we did the Nefertiti show, and the cards that you used from Julia Cushio Watts, right? Is that how you say it? And
Julie Fisher
it,
Watts.
yeah, and it was just amazing the cards that came out and depicted exactly what we were asking about. It was
Yeah.
so magical. I really enjoyed, and there's just something special that's happening, something extra that is just unexplained.
Yeah, it is. And I hear you've got some new decks.
Yes, yes. Sherry from Voices from the Swamp
Oh,
invited me to get this deck,
uh-huh.
and this deck is has the helper words at the bottom, and the picture is much larger. The other
Hmm.
deck I had, I felt challenged because the picture was so small. It was really hard to see.
Oh,
Yeah. So
oh,
this
so it's a
deck
brand
is
new deck.
I know, I
Oh,
know.
nice,
So it
nice.
was much larger, and it also has the helper phrases at the bottom, which
Hmm.
is is good. And I also wanted to show everybody this new deck from Kyle Gray, and it's called
Oh,
Divine Masters Oracle.
I'm going to do this because I'd like to have you show a couple cards.
Yeah, absolutely. And Kyle Gray, this is his new deck, and I think Scott, Scorpio Sun, and myself are the only two. No, we're not the only two. But when I showed him I had it and he had it, I'm like, I couldn't believe it. So this is the Green Tara,
Oh,
and
she's beautiful.
and it's healing light, and it's just I love these individuals, these um, high vibrational beings that I may not have gotten to know before, and I love getting readings from these beings. And this
Oh,
is Hathor, and
yeah,
look at the sun. Look at the sun that the sun crown that they wear up here, and it's just
beautiful.
so bright. I know, isn't that amazing?
She's
Oh my gosh.
beautiful.
I love that. And some of these I know, and some of them I don't. And here is Ishtar, and it's just a different
That's a beautiful picture.
interpretation. I know it really has a lot of light, and that's obviously I love that. And here's I here's Isis. I think it might be.
I'm gonna laugh because Ishtar I didn't realize was anything but a movie. um,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
look
and
at
there's
that!
Isis.
Look at that!
And that is a really different depiction of ISIS. But you know, it felt like two. So the artwork is different, and the energy. And this is the Joan of Arc. This is very similar to how she's known. Joan of Arc has
Hmm.
that that page boy
I
type of
may have to get
appearance
me
to
this book
her.
or this book, these
Uh,
cards.
I know. And this is
Nancy said she ordered
Commander.
that book, yeah, that deck yesterday.
Oh, wow. This is Commander Astar. And look at the light at the top of his
Oh,
head. I think that's like the tree of life or something is what they'd call that. It's just amazing. And it's actually coming out of his third eye. I mean,
wow.
just the information that the energy that comes off of this
Hmm.
artwork, it's really just beautiful. Let me just
I may have
see.
to get that.
And, and they also have off planet beings. And this is the blue beings. Look at that.
He's cute. That's almost Fey-like.
Oh, says
They're
light
supposed to
transmission.
be
Pardon?
like they're supposed to be like otherworldly Fey out there.
Mm-hmm.
Tuda Tuda Denan, I think. Tuatha Dedan.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
And this is a different depiction of the Buddha.
Oh, I want this deck.
I know
Hmm.
it's really coming. It's really coming up with a lot of light behind it. And here is Dwal Kul, the entity that Mark the Spirit Whisperer often channels is Dwal Kul.
Really
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Mm-hmm. And it's divine mission. Let me see another one. Yeah, they're just absolutely beautiful. And
Yeah.
Kyle Gray really has a high vibrational intention. And oh, here's Lady Nada. And often there's
Ooh,
Lady Nada, and
expanded
she
heart.
has expanded heart. Yeah, sorry, I can't read that.
Wow, look at that rose. I love that. I can
That's
almost
really an.
smell rose coming off that.
Um, and here's Lady Portia. I mean, it's just one is more beautiful than the next. It's really, really
It
beautiful.
really is. Okay, that's got to go on my. Wait, what's it called again?
It is called Divine Masters, and these masters
Okay.
are here to teach us, you know. And when I do my spiritual journeys, I ask if I don't know, if somebody hasn't come to me during the week to tell me who's going to be following or who's going to be leading us on a journey, I'll
Uh-huh.
often pull one of these cards, and one of these masters will be our guide
Oh,
on our journey.
I love
Mm-hmm.
Kuan Yin.
Mm-hmm. Kuan Yin, yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
would love to, yeah, because you can work with these beings a little closer.
I,
Um,
and
I have Kyle Gray decks, and I just didn't resonate with them for some reason. I don't know why.
he often does these individual personalities. I think I have angel prayers. I have a couple of his, and um, this is
Oh,
Sanat Kumara. I know. Look
ooh.
at that.
All right, I'm being a bad girl, and I'm ordering it right now because it's on sale. Even buy now.
Yeah, it just
Hashtag
came
you
out.
made me do it.
And here's Serapis Bay.
Oh my gosh. Well, see, now I've worked not so directly with these beings through the one who she oh my gosh, she stopped doing all this. She renounced tarot and oracles. Who am I thinking? See? She
Doreen Virtue.
yes. Loved learning about these Serapis Bay and all these, but to have some sort of a vision of who they may look like, Lady Venus. Oh, I can't wait. So I just ordered it. So let me write that down.
It's just
Let me do that.
it's just really, really beautiful. And some of them I know, some of them I don't. Some of them, and he did some pairings as well, and he put Lakshmi with Ganesh,
Ooh, I
which
love that.
hmm
Who's his artist anyway?
Jennifer Hayward.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I hope I'm not, my vision is not quite, it's a something yard, Hawk Yard, HAWKYARD, and I'm not really
Oh,
focusing. I can't see the
okay.
letters very well. It's too small. Let me see this. Let me see if it'll make it bigger there. That's the artist.
She's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Hawkyard.
Mhm.
They're
And then this
making
is
fun of
the
me now. Oh,
this
look
is
at
the
that.
Lemurians. This
Oh,
is
I
who's
was
on the
just
front
gonna
of the
say
deck.
that looks. Yeah. It also kind
Mhm.
of looks like Avatar.
Mhm.
An Avatar.
Interesting, isn't it?
Uh,
Um, yep. Yep.
okay, so they're making fun of me because I did put in hashtag Gene made me do it. And now they're making fun of me. Oh, sure, Ginger. Oh, sure. Those are absolutely beautiful. So I just now ordered it. The wonders of
Well,
the
come on back
internet.
up on the. There you go.
Okay, so
So, yeah, I just received them, and they're very inspiring, and I do use them. Let me show you the other one, since you'll be familiar with these. These are the ones, the Kyle Gray Keepers of the Light.
yes,
I
that's the one
often,
I have.
yeah,
Mhm.
this is
Yeah.
the one that I often have. I do journeys with, and we also do practice or psychic and mediumship practice with them.
Okay.
And we receive messages from the masters. And
That's
believe me,
nice.
they have a lot to tell us, and it is absolutely mind blowing. I did a journey with a client, and we had um, Toff as our one of our guides, I believe, and
Ooh,
he was very matter of fact and very businesslike. And other, we also had Lady Venus be one of our guides one time when I did a spiritual journey. And she was like, "Come on, girls, I'll show you." Like she was very personable and very warm and cheery.
really?
But yeah, and Charles was like very much like, "What do you want to know next?" And then like all
Isn't
about
it
business.
one of the more scholar type beings
He's the,
anyway?
I think he has like the hawk head and
Yeah, he's
and
got
the
a little bit
human
of a
body.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Um, and I could be mistaken that, but one of the Egyptian gods, but it was um, it was different. It wasn't what I expected, and it's not always the same. Like how
Wow.
they come across and how warm they are, how personable
Mhm.
they are,
Mhm.
how all about business they are, or how mysterious they are. There was a guide that came with us that stayed behind us and didn't never actually revealed who they were. And I know it was really interesting.
Because I
I
feel something like sneaking up on me slowly right now, like back here. Okay, who's this? Who is this? Hello.
Wow, wow, that is so cool. I
Oh,
love it when you say that, and I love your outfit. It's so cute.
thank you.
Mhm.
Just for you. Dressed up just for
Very
you.
very mystical.
Very boho.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mhm.
so I'm excited. We already have people asking for questions for readings, and why don't we go ahead and say hi to everybody? So, first of all, yes, please, if you're not on Jean's channel, please go and subscribe to Miss Jean. She does
Thank you.
wonderful, wonderful readings, and thank you for putting mine up there too. If you haven't subscribed to me, I would appreciate it very much. And as we give our readings tonight, we might not get to everybody, so I want to apologize in advance because we do give deep, meaningful readings, and it's not just a hi, your guide says and move along. So we do take our time to give you a meaningful reading, and we love it if you put into chat whether or not it resonates with you, whether it's meaningful to you in some way. Even if it doesn't, we need to know that too. Because I often have said if there's many paths and your guides might be telling you something you're not aware of yet, and maybe in a few days, a few weeks, you might go back and say, oh, now it makes sense to me. So, but please let us know, because there could be a further message in there for you. Anything you want to add there, Jean, before we say hey?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you very much, Ginger.
I'm playing, I'm dancing with the sun. It keeps, this is the time of
And
year where it comes into my sacred space. I've taken a lot of pictures. I don't do it anymore, and I need to get back to doing. I on my page, I would do 3 card readings and take pictures of them and add beautiful elements to make a beautiful picture. And I would love it sometimes when I take certain pictures that the sunlight is dappled through the trees, or it's dappled through this lace that I have hanging up, and then it makes the most beautiful images. For those of you remember, many long time ago.
and I can see there's a little bit of an image on the wall behind you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes. I have sun catchers. I mean, I'm sorry, dream catchers and a lace curtain up there.
Yeah, and it moves really fast this time of year, and you'll
It
see
really
probably
does.
during this show that the light will change and my hair will do. I one time of it we
And
were
a
doing a
halo.
yeah we I was doing like a spiritual journey, and I was sort of we were talking about the illusion on Earth, and I was like the illusion. I was going in and out, like you see how it almost like does that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was almost like coming into an illusion and leaving.
Oh,
It was, and it was on. We
amazing.
take these things, and I was like, oh my gosh, did you see that?
That's amazing. I love it. Oh, that would have been awesome to see. All right, let's say hey. Because hey, um, Indigo Jaguar Heather has a 2-year anniversary celebration tonight at 8 o'clock. We're gonna
Yes.
pop in there if I don't forget.
Yes, and it's so much fun. Everybody, all of the viewers, all of the community can come over and see all of us together having fun. Like it's almost like you'll see the backstage kind of things, what we do, and
Right.
chatting with each other and chatting with you. Like we're not like performing or doing readings. We're just chatting with each
Yeah.
other
And
and
there's like
chatting
no
with you.
competition among us. We're just one big family.
And it's so fun
I
that
love it.
everybody can come over and see all of their favorite readers all together.
Yeah.
And I love being a part of it and seeing everybody come on and joining us. And there's
Yes.
usually a lot of people that come on. It's
Yeah.
just a lot of fun.
It
You
is a
meet
lot of
different
fun.
people in the chat too when you come in.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's more collaborations that happen through it.
I'm inspired to have a party. I'll have to think of a reason though.
I know. We can do a holiday party.
That's
Um,
true.
Jen's
Why
here.
not?
Jen is from Australia, so it is like, oh my God, is it like 5, 8 a.m. there? 8:50. Time changes, and I get confused how far apart we are. And then Joyful Journey is here. Hello, hello. And then we have Miss Anne Swandeck. I love that. Okay. And then Melee's here. Did I say that proper?
I think
We
she answers to almost anything. I call her Melee.
have Karen Doyle's here. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun tonight. And then, of course, our lovely Nancy, which I've been trying to get to talk with her this weekend, and we haven't had a chance to chat. Um, but we will soon. Um, Leah, hello, hello.
Hi, Leah. I missed you.
Aww. And then we have As We Heal Each Other by Period White. I love that.
Hi,
I love
Pierrette.
that. And our lovely Jackie's here. As always, we love our Jackie here.
Hi, Jackie.
I might go through and say people twice. If I do, that's okay. Get twice the highs. Hey, Jill. Thank you for coming. And then we have Leah. And Leah is among the first star. And then JR is here. Hello,
Hi, Jay.
hello. We have Jessree. Always happy to see you here. Warrior Girl's here. We had a lot of fun the other night with Warrior Girl in the chat. Thank you for putting our channels up there, Warrior Girl. Okay. JR's question, I got you. Tasha, I don't know Tasha, but hello and welcome. And Lark, what a beautiful name to have. I love that. We have Sonia here. Beautiful Sonia. Hope all is well on the West Coast. Let's see, because I know we've had more people pop in. Get out of the sunlight. So I have Melee, your question. I have As We Heal, period. I have your question. Hey, Lisa. You didn't get the notification. See, something weird's coming on. You would think we're in Mercury retrograde, or is it the solar flares that happened, last week, 2 weeks ago, still affecting?
Also, we created the show a couple of days ago, and then we made some changes. So I'm not sure if that affected anything. But if you see it when we create it, like if we created it a couple days ago and you see it, you could just say "remind me" or set a
Oh,
reminder,
yeah.
and then you'll get a little reminder when we come on.
A little ping. Okay, so I'm still going and still see some people. Just read KK. We have Elizabeth England. Hello, hello. We have KK here. Loving your little horsey there. We've got a lot of people in chat. So I've got Jessree's question, Lisa's question. Lisa Keller's here. Hello. Welcome. This is quite a lot of people here today. Got KK's question. Yes, please. Remember to hit the lightning bug. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Something's. I keep thinking there's something mentally wrong with me. I'm just scattered the last 2-3 weeks. Katrina, welcome. Fatima's here. Blessings to you, Fatima. Always love to see you in chat. Always love to see everybody in chat that keeps returning for punishment. And keep returning to have readings. I appreciate you all. And Garnet's here. And I think, yes, no. Oh, I thought I made it to the end here.
Wonderful job. Wonderful job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Farah's here. There she is. So Farah, Nancy, and I will be doing some readings together. We were supposed to do on Friday, and things just got all cattywampus. I wasn't feeling well. Nancy wasn't feeling well. And, things happen. Hello, Katrina. I'm not sure if I said hello already. We have Cody. We have a lot of people to say hello to.
Hi, Cody.
Awesome.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Okay. Am I? Okay. Jen, I've got your question. All right. We have 10 questions already. I think that's about all we have time for. Let me just.
Yeah, we'll see how much time we have left after that.
Yeah.
We can always add on some more.
6:50 a.m. Okay. Sorry, Jen. Okay, so we're 15 hours apart again. Okay. Okay. I think we're done saying hi's. All right, I've got everybody's question. So pop back and forth between our channels and hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yes, I know, but you know what? The last few retrogrades, I've been feeling them like a week or so before they hit. So, or Mercury, anyways. Um, I don't know about you, Jean, but I seem to like have pre Mercury retrogrades happens to me. I don't know what. Okay.
Luckily, I don't know what it is, whether it's my angels, whether it's my energy that I run each and every day, or the centering techniques and the grounding techniques, or if it's just my astrological chart. But I don't. And believe me, there are
Mm,
days where I feel backwards or that I just am spinning my wheels.
yeah.
But it doesn't typically last for very long. I think I'm a little more affected
Mm,
by the moons myself, and
mm,
it's more my energy or my like I'll feel like just bummed out, and I'll
yeah.
be like, what is wrong? Why do I feel so bummed? And I'm like, oh, it's the moon. Like just it really just pulls out all of the energy that may be left over,
I
and it really
see.
makes me feel
Yeah.
things that
Yeah.
or maximizes the feelings that I get.
Uh-huh.
But the moon really affects me, so that's
Hmm.
a little bit more of a cycle. But the retrogrades not as much, and
Okay.
everybody's just a little different.
Yeah. Well, the Mercury retrogrades don't affect me like personally, but it seems like the last two Mercury retrogrades, all things electronic seem to have been affected right before it hits.
I think that may be the Schumann resonance or the solar
Oh.
flares. I think we have a
Mhm.
lot of energy going on as well
Yeah.
as the retrograde. So I think all of that in combination, for
Could be.
sure. I mean,
Look at my third
I
eye's
just
all
sent
lit up.
Ginger like 5 emails and she didn't get them. So there is something going on with those electronics. I'm going to have to undo and redo some of my phone settings, but yeah. So that's I guess that is
Yeah.
happening to me too.
Yeah. All right, Jean. Sonia has a message for you. She received a message from you about watching the sweets and maybe have fruit. I tried, but watched the sweets pass by my lips to my hips.
I know there's so much temptation out there this time of year, and so many wonderful recipes. I just saw one, and I won't make it, so I'm going to tell you about it. It's that no bake cheesecake that you would do. You make the cream cheese and the vanilla, and no bake cheesecake, and then on top of
Mm,
it, they made like a warm, hot, like a pecan pie mixture, whatever you would
yes,
make on a pecan
yes.
pie. And then they poured it on top of the no bake cheesecake and put it in the refrigerator. And then I was like,
Mm.
oh, and I don't even like pecan pie, but that looks so good. I'm like, that is like double trouble. Like, it's not cheesecake, it's not pecan pie, it's them together.
That
But this is
sounds
what we have
so
to deal with
yummy.
this time of year.
Yeah, and I try to allow myself a little indulgence, and I'm pretty good about saying, let me have just like if there's the at work we have a thing, and I'm good at going, okay, I'm only having three different sweets, and I'll stop there. And I've been very good about that. So I'm not depriving myself yet. Um, being conscious about it. Do you believe I finally got to the end of the chat? It's taken me all this time. Oh, so just real quick, her daughter and I shared lost a shared cat on Friday. Where do pets soul animal souls? They still have a heaven to go to, correct?
Absolutely. I think it's all
And
in
they're
the
still
same place.
enjoying with
I
us,
think it's.
right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the same place too. I feel it's a different dimension that we all call heaven, that all the souls go back to, and it's almost like they return to their original state. That it's almost like they when they reach the other side, it's a known. It's known to them. It's not a strange place. It's not a place. And they do sort of have to get their sea legs once they get over there,
Right.
but and the our pets are from the angelic realm, so their light bodies transfer and transition much quicker, much lighter, and they are more of like an energy or a ball of light,
Right.
for lack of a better term, just like an energy force out on the other side. And I've had people do, I've done readings for people who ask for messages from their pets,
Mhm.
and they said that you'll know me. You won't recognize me because I'll be a ball of light, but you'll recognize my energy. Like you'll know as soon as you feel this ball of light or this energy, you'll be like, oh, that's fluffy. Like you'll know their energy from, like,
Yes.
because it's their essence, and this
Yes.
is the intangible, um, soul's essence that we all
Mhm.
emit here.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's beautiful. So they are. Hmm.
Yeah. And that reminds me, I had something happen. I awoke to what felt like a cat walking across my pillows behind me. And I woke up in a kind of a because I knew there was no cat in my room and my door's shut, so it's not my cat. And then I'm like, that was weird. And I went back to sleep. And then all of a sudden I heard and felt the bed shake as if they're, scratching behind the ear real fast. And again, I woke up and there's nothing there. And so that happened just recently. So I don't know.
Wow.
I think something's starting. Some energies are starting up again because um, was it last night, night before last? I was watching TV and I saw a white energy quickly go by. Not quickly, it went by my in my peripheral vision. And I'm like, okay, if it's my little girl here, because I've seen her whole white apparition walk in front of the TV once, and I was like, daytime, and I'm like, did I really see this? and it was fascinating. Okay,
But
let me just
um,
do. Oh, go ahead.
Cody was just saying he thinks that it was an extraterrestrial dimensional sort of being that you may have seen go by.
I was told at one time, we were having some sessions at my home, and I was told that I had like a plethora of spiritual highways running through my house, and so
Oh,
often visitors come. And this person did, she did a where she was trying to dissolve any negative lines that block, whether it blocks your finances, it blocks your whatever. And when she did that, I seem to have lost my highways as well. So I'm I'm
hmm.
I'm sad about that. All right, so I went through. I got everybody's questions. Just be mindful that we may not get to everybody's tonight. We do appreciate you, and we will be on again um,
Hmm. In
couple
another
weeks.
week and a half or something.
Where are we?
Hmm.
Today's the 19th. Yeah. So the 8th of December. So if we don't catch you today, we'll try to catch you then as well. So are
Hmm.
we ready? I'm
We
ready.
are. And
Okay.
I do need to be off before 5 p.m. So we have
Okay.
less than an hour.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's get to
Yeah.
it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I would love to start with Jen because I haven't seen her in so long, and I would
Scott
just love.
Scorpio has just popped in.
Hey, Scott. Scott giving me a hard time the other night.
Was he?
So Jen would love a message from Spirit relating to what I may need to know right now. Okay,
And she's in Australia, and it's
he
the middle of
is.
the night? Or no,
It,
it's the
it's
morning.
8. Yeah, well, right now it's I think 9 o'clock now for them, for her, 9 a.m. She's 15 hours apart.
So I'm hearing the song from the Mamas and the Papas, the Monday, 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 Monday. I don't know how to sing, but this is what I'm hearing for you, Jen. And what I'm feeling is it's almost, you need direction. You're looking for a new source of inspiration. You have almost exhausted your other, um, avenues or your other inspirations. Like it's almost like you feel like you've tried um, different things, and now you're looking for a new source of inspiration. Um, you, yeah, it's you're waiting to get that beautiful feeling of confirmation when you're moving into a certain direction, and you're just not feeling that confirmation, that validation. It's almost like no matter what you do, you're not really feeling the and validation is the only word I can think of that would be complementary to the feeling that we get when we're moving in our intended path. Um, they just want you to know to hang in there. They want you to know that the energies right now are dense and will be lifting in the next couple of months. I'm not sure if you do follow the astrological charts to see when this change in the planetary alignment for you will lift. But they're just saying that this is a period of time that needs to um, go by, and in order for the new divine guidance to come in. Um, so this is going to be a period of waiting, a period of non-action, and a period of maybe planning for you. How about you, Ginger?
Perfect, perfect. Um, that makes sense for me too. I got the Four of Cups for you. Four de Coups. I got my French deck out. I'm testing myself. So, yeah. So this is a time for pause right now, because you're not seeing something that's being gifted to you and such by spirit. You're very too many thoughts. I feel, even though this is Four of Cups, it's still, I feel too many thoughts are going through your head, and you need to step back from that and do some, take a deep breath and tune into spirit a little bit more. I also got the Nine of Pentacles. So as you and I'm getting this a lot for everybody that I've read for the last few couple weeks. This is fall, letting things fall away that do not serve your highest good. And then once we step back and reassess things, we have more energy to tend to our gardens, and everything will come to fruition for you. You're just being asked to be patient through this. I got rosemary that says ancient memory, and I'm going to read this. Um, Rosemary embodies this holy connection, the mind of the ego to the superego to the higher mind. This card signifies past feelings of emotions are resurfacing from deep within you. You may find yourself remembering and assessing ancestral memories that reside in your DNA. Rosemary assists us with the healing through the multidimensional sight, reminding us to use the power of vision to see beyond the constructs of everyday life. Don't disassociate or get consumed by the veil that broadcasts emotional imbalance. So call upon Rosemary as a guiding light to see beyond the veil of confusion and to stay committed to the vision that moves you. I love that for you. Oh my God, and that's such a beautiful image as well.
That is really beautiful,
So that's what we have for here, dear Jen.
and I love the essential oil of rosemary. That it really assists with memory, and it could be the memory of our past lives, the memory of our ancestors, and the memory of our future.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm.
so it's very
Yeah.
magical. I love it.
I love that too. So I hope that helps you, sweet pea. She says 100%, Jean. Okay,
Thanks, Jen.
so, all right. So let's go to Perietta. Periette. I love it. Okay. I was going to start shuffling my book just to know where my mind is. Go
Oh,
figure.
you're funny. Um, any messages from guides on my studying? Will it turn out good for me to go ahead on it?
Okay, perfect.
Go ahead on it. I'm going to just check with my pendulum on that. Will the studying for Pierrette result in her moving forward? I'm getting a really strong, very certain yes, and it's very insistent. There's no animosity there. You see this swing, Ginger? How
Oh,
fast and how
wow.
intentional? Yeah, it is
Absolutely.
for sure, Pierrette. And
Yeah.
you have angels and guides and other beings assisting you that in, in this endeavor as well. So it's a group effort.
Ooh,
How about you, Ginger?
I love that group effort. Okay, well, I love this for you too because this is a page of fire, which is about studying and new beginnings. And being page of fire is she's all about her creativity and moving towards her passion. So it's like at the beginning stages for her. And pages are always all about study as well. We have the dragon being hatched from an egg. So that's all that magical energy within you being ready to hatch and go out into the universe on your behalf. I love that for you. And then I've got the Shadow Queen. It says acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. So when you're acquiring this knowledge, be sure to discern what's going to serve your highest good on your journey, and don't let others give you false. I don't know why this is coming to me. So ask your guides to help you discern between true information and false information. But I love this because she's holding up that crystal, and it's that beacon of light, and that to me embodies all the spirit guides that are with you throughout this journey. And I'm going to pull one more card. It says rest. Don't forget in all your studies to take time to rest in between. That'll help you keep your mind fresh and so that you can focus more. And I love this is because this is a little ferret or weasel. He's a very playful animal, and but he knows that he needs to take rest at time. So enjoy your process and be sure to rest in between, and all things will come to in fruition for you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So Jen had a response for both of us
Okay.
at 411.
Okay. Let me get to my chat here. Is this it? Okay. Everything you both said resonates so strongly. I didn't know you had ADHD. I thought you were just crazy like me. Oh, well, I hope your new business out of your home is going as planned for you, Jen. And everything's on point there for you. Um,
Thank you,
yeah,
Jen. That was really
yeah,
nice
yeah.
for you to validate and provide that feedback. It's important,
It
you know.
is. It is important to us. Oh, Nikita's
She,
here from South Africa.
hi, Nikita.
Nikita, be aware we might not get to everybody's questions, but we'll be back in a couple weeks and um, hit those bells for the notifications because you kind of have to get on early. Um, so here we go. So you're very welcome. Thank you for your question. Thank you.
You're welcome, Pierrette.
Okay. So I'm going to move along since we're kind of a lot of people pressed for time here. Okay, so now we have, I'm going to do Lisa. She would like messages from her guides.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
All of a
Any
sudden, my ears
messages
are
from my
hurting.
guides? Oh, I love the turkeys. I was wondering what that was. I can
Oh,
tell they're
those are
turkeys now.
turkeys. Okay. All right, Lisa. Message from your guide.
So, Lisa, they want you to know that you are valued and that you are appreciated and that you are a light source to the people in your community. There are there is a comfort, there is a reassurance, there is a calmness that is in your energetic signature that helps people to feel calm when they're around you. There is a knowing, there is like a reassurance. It's almost like that everything's going to be okay kind of a feeling that people get when they're around you. And even if they don't know you personally, like even if you interact with somebody in public, they often get this feeling from you as well. So you carry an energetic signature, and you share this around with your just your auric field, and you make like the wherever you whenever you enter a room, uh, it's a welcoming feeling. How beautiful is that?
It
Wow.
is very. And it's perfect because I have two cards here that will validate that, about Lisa, you being a beacon of light for others. I'm going to start with two of fire here. Um, this being is on top of a giraffe because she's at new heights for higher perspection, and she's guided by her light, but she's also a beacon to others. So this is you being guided by your light, and your light has become a beacon for others. We have the Ace of Fire here. That's new pathways opening for you. But be mindful of these opportunities, because some don't last long, and you have to take them. So you can ask your guides to. One of my affirmations is, "May I be guided to the open doors of opportunity that are for my best and highest good, and help me recognize them as I walk through them with ease and grace." So you might want to do that. And I got the Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. So everything Jean was saying, I'm going to validate with this. This person here, this individual, is being guided by his ancestors. Um, so your angels and ancestors are definitely along the ride with your journey, and just stay positive, keep your vibrational energy high, and it will take you to wonderful places. So Lisa, I hope that helps you. I love that for you. Okay. Ta-da. Okay. All right. Our next people. Our next people. Okay. So let me go to. Um, I'm trying to do a Russian roulette here. Jessry. Jessry, may I have a message from my spirit guide for what is ahead for me for the rest of the month? Well, the rest of the month is just. How about within a month's time? Oh,
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay.
In the near future.
Near future.
I do feel a little bit of not drama, but a little bit of ups and downs for you, Desiree. Almost like a close call, or that you catch something just in time, or uh, wouldn't that be funny if that happened? Or it's almost like something unexpected would have almost happened but be averted. I almost see you saying, "Oh, thank goodness!" Like it was um, like a close call of some sort. But it's not anything. It's it's almost like if you have the rolls in the oven and they almost caught on fire, or if they almost burnt, but you caught them just in time. But I mean that that's a little mundane, but it's a little bit like that. It's like it's something that was a close call. I can't describe it any further. Okay.
I'm just
How about
reading.
you,
Oh,
Ginger?
oh, Tarot Destroyer came and visited us. Um, Lisa's gobble gobble. Okay, so
Oh,
so my dear, where am I? I forgot where we were. We're on Jess 3, correct?
mhm.
See, that's why I try not to toggle back and forth through the comments. So you keep an eye on the comments for me,
Okay, sure.
or help me there. Okay, so okay. Sorry, this is a French deck, and I'm trying to translate. Okay, I love this little tent here. So this person is at a most bountiful day and been on a journey, and it's taking the night to for respite. So this is four of Japes. So this is four of swords. So this is about healing and taking respite. So and now that I just it's amazing how the cards are coming out for everybody to take respite. The last readings I did and today. But it's also about keeping grounded, and ground yourself in nature is the best thing. When we have our cold winter months and they get dark, take some time during the sunlight to go outside, breathe in that fresh air, soak up those sun rays, and ask for healing energy to just flow throughout your body. We have moving forward the 10 of cups. So near future for you is all about dreams coming true, but it's maybe more so about emotional fulfillment as well. So something coming your way that will be emotionally fulfilling, and through the process, we have to have patience through the process. So though these 10 cups are coming your way, be patient through the process. Take time to rest and heal, and to re-energize yourself. I love in this image, two things stand out. We have a white horse, so that is just a spirituality right there. So being patient, trusting in divine um, timing, and that cone. Do you know what the pine cone means? I forgot. Does anybody know that pine cone has a definite?
Sorry, I was muted. I was saying no.
What is
So
the spiritual meaning for pine cone?
Cody's saying be the tree.
Be the tree. Okay.
Visualize your body rooting down to the earth.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Cody.
This says human enlightenment, resurrection, eternal life, and regeneration. So that is just the perfect pairing for that. And it'll help you be more receptive to what is coming your way. So just re.
Warrior Girl says it's also related to our pineal gland or
I
third
was just,
eye.
yeah, yeah, sure is.
Wow. Well, Jezri, you'll have to let us know.
Yeah,
It was pretty powerful. Good job, Ginger.
love it. And you as well. Okay, so Lisa, I did get your question. Lisa Keller? Okay, anything from you two, from guardian angels, spirit guides? Guardian angels and spirit guides.
Hi, Lisa. So, Lisa, I'm seeing that your spirit guides are supporting you. They're almost like walking you up an aisle. You know how you would be escorted and in up an aisle, and they would put their arm out, and you would hold their arm, and they would escort you. So you're being
Mm,
escorted by your spirit guides and angels. So they're walking beside you, but they're not only walking beside you, they're escorting you, and to ensure that each step is safe and is on your plan in the direction that you're meant to walk in. But this escorting you is really very powerful, and they just want you to know that they are supporting you and they are by your side each and every step to your goal, toward on your journey, and you're not alone. That's what they want you to know.
I love that. I love that. Okay. So my first card here talks about challenges. So it's talking about challenges, whether it's with your health or with your 3D world. These are challenges. And what I like about this particular card is the way the picture is, I split it up. First of all, we have the Ace of Coins, Ace of Earth here. So that's all about healing. So you're being asked to take some time to focus on your healing. And the Four of Coins over here is all about your stability, the structure. So you are being asked to take pause and focus on some healing right now. I see a lot of divine energy around this person. So as Jean says, they are like right there and with you and behind you every step of the way. And I like that because after five is six, and this image is of a divine spirit. The white deer is all about divine spirit. It's all about nobility. It's so, and being six of earth too, it's about balancing your time and energy and focus on your health, and that way, and health and energy, and that way you have the time, the energy to help others as well, because when your cup's empty you can't help others. And then I got for you the Fire Prince is optimism. So we all go through cycles, ups and downs, and it is telling you to keep that fire going, keep that optimism going. It's just a phase. This too shall pass. So I hope that helps you, Lisa.
Wow, Lisa, very nice. I love those cards, Ginger. Well done. I like that
Thank you.
interpretation.
This I
Oh,
highly recommend the good tarot to anybody because I call it my tarot oracle. It's
mm-hmm.
tarot, but it reads very oracly and just beautiful, beautiful messages come through.
Spiritual representation in there is beautiful.
It
Mm-hmm.
really is. And I almost never bought this deck because of the don't judge a book by its cover, because it kept good good tarot, what kind of thing. Um, Um, and yes, just be, like I said earlier, and this is why I said, be aware that we may not get to everybody. So please be patient. Thank you, Warrior Girl.
Thank you, Warrior Girl.
Um, so I didn't see Katrina Gale. Welcome. I didn't see you pop in, but our pineal gland is made of crystals. Yes, yes. It's
Wow.
almost like our power center behind our third eye. Um, okay, so here we go. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you again for coming. Okay, so we're going to melee. What blessings and opportunities are happening for me this December? Blessings and opportunities.
I'm sensing a little bit of travel for you, Mealy. I'm not sure if you have an opportunity. I mean, obviously, December, a lot of people do travel, but I'm not sure if you're going to be going on a short little getaway. Um, I'm almost thinking it's, I mean, I'm feeling it's a little bit more like a bed and breakfast kind of thing. I'm not sure if there's like a wedding or a celebration that you're going to be traveling to. It's not, it's almost like not only a travel, but it's an event. Um, I see that you're going to be working hard. You're going to be welcoming the break and the time off. You're going to be welcoming the change of the patterns. You know how like the uh, just like 2 weeks before the end of the year, everything really slows down and it quiets down a little bit, and everybody's doing family events, and there's like a different type of an energy um, in the air.
Mhm.
That's what I'm getting. It's not really. Oh, she said, I want to go on a getaway. That's cool. We'll look forward to it. I think you can make it happen.
Yeah. Okay, so I have the Hanged One, which is all about pausing and gaining different perspectives for your situations. So, what I love about this tree is almost ascending. It's like a magical tree, and this person isn't stuck. This person has how cute. This person is being held up by two birds, which I say are your spirit guides. So you have two spirit guides, definitely. Um, they've got your back or your foot in this in this instance. So whatever you do, they are there to help you with your balancing. And yeah, so don't worry if you fall, they will catch you. They have you. I love this because you are also got the four of coins here, the four of earth. And so this is saying, we all need to do our savings and stuff, but you can take a little bit of that money to go and be playful with it. So because this, I think, is your spirit saying you're fine with your stability here, and it's okay to go play with a little bit of money. And then I have here, listen. So if you don't meditate, now is a perfect time to start. And what we need to do is sit quietly and just listen. And it's such a beautiful thing to do, especially when you get monkey mind. You got a lot of things happening. The holidays are going to be crazy, but take time to just stop and just listen. You can listen to the world, listen to your breath, listen to your heartbeat, and listen to divine guidance. So that's what I have for you, sweetie.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Mm.
Mm. She Amelie is saying, I used to feel stuck, but not anymore. Yes, my
Okay.
grandparents are my guides.
Aw.
Those are the two birds in the tree. And she says, right, I want to use a little bit of money to work on some projects. However, I watch my spending and budget. Wow, very nice.
Okay.
Thank you for that
Perfect.
feedback. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, okay. We're doing okay on timing, so let's take Miss Sonia. Message from your angels and guides around the energy for December. Okay, December energy for Sonia.
I feel your December will be without incident. I feel your December is moving through as like a status quo. I see that it's almost like uh, it's almost like a clothesline with a clothespin, and the clothespin is going straight across the clothesline. There's no dips, there's no highs. It's like you're moving the clothespin, but it's on the string, and it's going very steady, and you'll be moving through without incident. Is what I'm feeling for your December. It's very even keeled. very calm, and it's like a sustaining type of energy. But you can add to this if you choose to go into a meditation or a spiritual journey on your own, and take advantage of this calming energy around you, and really develop a little bit more of an adventure in your spiritual connections.
Oh, I love that. I
Hmm.
love that.
Yep. How
Okay.
about you, Ginger? Hmm.
Yes, that totally makes sense for me. So, okay, so part of December is about you taking some time for healing and respite. Again, grounding in nature. Um, Going outside at night, I feel like you should go outside at night and look up at the celestial bodies. It is so meditative. And hopefully, it's on a beautiful night. We have such a slight breeze. Might be a little chill in the air, but it's like that perfect, oh my gosh, that feels refreshing type of thing. Um,
Hmm.
so I'm going to segue off of Jean and your meditating, because we first of all we have the high priestess here. So high priestess, look at this. She through meditation has opened up that book of knowledge, and look at all these branches of divine energies just filling her whole being. Her whole, what I'm trying to say, ethereal being. There's a vast book of knowledge waiting for you as you would tune into your um, insight. And I got foresight as well. So the more you do this meditation, the more you'll be able to foresee things that are coming your way. You'll be able to read the energies and be able to plan. And this jaguar here, I'm going to have to go to my little book for the jaguar.
I love it when you get your little book.
I love my little book. I love Jaguar energy. It's about mystery, power, protection, confidence, and grace. It says here that you are an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You create your dreams. So
That's
all
what it.
about this
That's exact.
priestess energy, but you have to take time for respite in order to get all this.
That's beautiful that you just tied that all together, because
Mm.
it was what I was trying to articulate, and you just brought it all home,
Oh,
because I
wonderful.
said it's going to be even and calm, but you can get this information yourself through a meditation. And you said
And it's
that that was
perfect.
exactly perfect what you just
Yeah,
said, and you
yeah.
brought it all together. You create the dreams and
You
the
create the
manifestation
dream.
and the
But
uh
also,
yeah, that was
this
really,
tent
really
just
nice.
made me feel like this tent is to let you also know that you are protected. So I just wanted to add that to there. But yes, those two readings just went beautifully together. I love when we do that.
Mhm. You did bring that book out, and the book. Do you still have that book with you? Would you
Which
look
one?
up what the hawk, the meaning of a hawk, is?
Oh, sure.
Be- because I just wanted to share with everybody that I actually had a sighting of my power animal. My power
Ooh,
animal that came to me over 15 years ago, and manifested, and I've journeyed with time and time again. I actually saw out my kitchen window
oh
earlier
my God.
today, and I wanted to go get my phone, but I said I dare not step away, because I might let me just enjoy this moment
Uh-huh,
and connect
uh-huh.
with him. And we were meeting eye to eye. He was looking straight directly at me, and then he flew away within moments after me saying, "Don't walk away and get your phone." Like I knew that it would
Oh,
only be a fleeting moment to appreciate the connection that we had. So
oh,
it was really
love
magical.
that. Yes. And just today, I heard a hawk outside my window. Um, and a couple weeks ago, my camera thing went off, and I'm like, "What is this?" And it was a hawk coming in to try to get some birds. Came under
It was
my porch awnings or whatever, And
You
but
have a Ring doorbell, or do you just have a camera?
I have both.
Okay.
And yeah, and but this morning as I was doing some cleaning, I'm like, oh my God, was that just the hawk I heard? Is he around still? So let me read this to you. Swiftness, clear sight, focus, premonition, higher purpose, a message from spirit. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs and focus on priorities. And it's also about having a keen eye for detail.
Wow.
So that
That
was
was
good.
beautiful. Thank
Mm.
you. And KK said she saw a hawk today too. I think that my hawk
Ooh.
was going to Ginger's house to tell her to read her emails because, but I did, the email never went through. Like it was like the old fashioned kind of communication.
Well, at first I thought, oh my God, did I put 3:30 instead of 3 o'clock? But then when I kind of just like, okay, she
You had
changed it. She had to have changed it for a reason. So let's trust in the process.
I sent her emails and she never got them. I'm so
I
sorry about
did.
that. But yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. And it's funny that KK saw the hawk too. That's amazing.
All right. Well, we'll segue into KK. May I have a message from my spirit team? I just want to take the time to thank everybody for being here again today.
Absolutely. Yes.
Thank you. Thank
It's a
you.
wonderful group, and we can feel the energy
Mm,
and all of your support and your feedback. It really is
yeah,
very kind and very much appreciated.
I very much
And
appreciate
Amanda Carroll is
it.
here. Hi,
Oh,
Amanda.
Amanda.
She said, "My little horse's dad is named Cartel Hawk. The Cartel Hawk. That's the horse's dad's name is named after the Cartel Hawk. How nice.
Oh, wow. And your new
Interesting.
deck was artistry from a hawk. Da-da-da-da.
Yes.
All right, there
That's
are no coincidences here.
I didn't even realize that. That's
Bring it
interesting.
out. Maybe you need to bring out that deck.
I don't know. Wow.
Okay.
All right. KK Spirit Team. They say we are here. They said we are here. We are patient. We are ready whenever you are. Take your time when you're ready to connect with us. They went and they are asking that you make a an attempt either with a oracle deck, a tarot deck, or a
Ooh.
pendulum. They want you to reach out and to connect on your own because each one of us, each and every human is has their own spirit team that is helping to guide them on this earth at this time, and there are energies that we're going to be going through that we're going to need our spiritual team to help us with, and they want all of us to open up that connection, and they all are showing me like a foot and they're showing me like actually a footprint. It's like the sole of the foot, oh, the sole, and then all the toes. And I think it's your soul and the toes are the spirit guides. I'm not sure, but they're showing me like an outline of the bottom of a foot or a footprint, like almost like a cartoon or a drawing of one. It's very unusual. I'm not sure if that means anything for you, KK. Interesting.
That is interesting.
How
And
about you, Ginger?
I lost my live chat for some reason.
I
Oh,
know. I
there it went.
think
Okay. No. Okay. Thank you, Jen, for coming. I just see that she said she needed to get going. Sending much love to you. Okay, Kate. Okay, Kate. Okay. So I am not sure if you are thinking of a loved one that it's passed or mourning something that's very dear to you, but know that they are with you, and this could be an angel saying, "Hey, I'm here. You're too distracted to feel my energy right now, but I am with you." and they're like, see me, feel me. So that's this is my card for when you're mourning something. So sometimes we get into that mourning, and we wish we could talk to our loved ones, but all you need to do is talk to them. They are there and they are listening, and they're waiting for you to come up out of that energy just a little bit more so that you can feel their presence. um, the message to you, we have Ace of Coins here, Ace of Earth. Two things about Ace of Earth. This is a healing sanctuary card for me. Um, so it's all about you healing, doing some inner healing. Uh, this is also saying there are new beginnings coming your way. And these are cute little wolves. So because they're young, it's you are being called to step into some sort of a leadership role, but I you need to get past something first. But the wolves are all about their family, and um, being aware of their surroundings, and using what I want to say, using stealth. So when you're needing to make careful decisions, it's using that intuition, using that um, what's the word I'm looking for? Not stealth, but um, anyways, we'll just go with there. It's a new opportunity coming your way, because you also have a little playful frog right here too. So that
Mm.
represents good luck. But this, for me, this card here is a healing sanctuary. And you are in the beginning of stages of something coming your way, and you're going to be starting a new journey and then stepping into a new role for yourself. And then I've got the rose, one of my favorite scents. This is all about unconditional love,
Mm.
and know that you are loved, and there's spirit around you. You got this dove, and you got this beautiful celestial moon. You got the heart there. You are loved more than you realized, and that's just a confirmation for them to tell you so.
Wow,
So
that's
so
beautiful.
love will get you out of. And I don't know if I'm off base here, but let me know. But anyways, that's the message I have for you, KK.
Yep, she said that she was received some beautiful visions of him and songs
Oh,
of him, and he'll be missed. She lost a friend a few weeks uh, ago, and
oh.
I had done a reading for her, and she's reminding me. I don't recall these readings from show to show. I went to sometimes, but I will, but I just don't all the time. But yeah, she said, "Oh, okay, completely on point."
Oh,
So
wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Sometimes you just never know. Sometimes those kind of things come through the reading more than the other. But you did ask for a beautiful message from your spirit team, so it's also a loved one letting you know that everything will be okay. Okay, I am going to joyful journey. We have 10 minutes, so we're going to try to get through as many as we can. Joyful journey. What do I need to know regarding her career? I'm going to go to these cards for career.
I just heard everything in due time and try not to rush the process. That allow the timing to take place that is necessary because of it's almost like a haste makes waste.
Mm.
So the waiting is for a reason. Trust it and to allow the manifestation to occur.
I love that. Yeah. Okay, so career. Okay. So this is King of Fire. So this is all about manifesting. So you need to truly manifest what you want. I just realized I'm getting the same message for you. I read for her not long ago. It's all about manifesting what you want. This king has gotten to where he wants because he has used intelligence, his intellect, his intuition, his fiery passion to go forward and get what he wants. He's manifested his kingdom, and you are being called to do the same. So you need to manifest, manifest, manifest. We have dragon energy. That's that beyond mystical, magical energy. You have the power to manifest this, and so um, be specific about what you want in a career. I have the collaboration card. We've got these ants. They work together. Um, um, they work cohesively. They work intuitively. They work through telepathy. I mean, you've seen ants work. You know, we've all grown. Oh, I almost said Wild Kingdom. I bet no one's in here remembering what Wild Kingdom is.
Mhm. That was great, wasn't
Um,
it?
this is, if you've ever watched the networking of these ants, they don't speak, but they all work together for the common purpose. And this card is saying that you will be working with groups, but you'll be recognized for what you can bring to the table here. And then I've got the keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. As long as you are moving forward in a noble manner, you practice fairness, you keep your energy balanced, it will help you go a long way. So that's what I got for you, Joyful Journey. Thank you
I
for letting me read
agree.
to you. Why
I
is that not
agree.
going?
And Amanda Carroll said she loved Wild Kingdom. We all did, right? Bring it back. Bring it back.
Mutual, not mutual. Was it Mutual Omaha? What was it?
Yeah, I think it is
What
Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. That sounds
wasn't it?
right.
How
That sounds
cool.
right. Well, Ginger, it's been so much fun having being together, reading together. I mean, we could probably rival Scott Scorpio Sun's marathon days, don't you think? Because the time just goes by so
It
quickly,
really
and
does.
we love being here. And I actually took a lot of time with those cards in the beginning and having everybody come in.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll work
Uh-huh.
on
Cool.
getting uh, getting on the questions as soon as possible. And
Mm-hmm.
so Jackie's saying, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you very
Yes.
much. And
Yes.
she's putting up Ginger's channel and our
Thank you. Thank you.
channel. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all very much. It was a
Yes.
wonderful Sunday afternoon for
Wonderful.
everybody.
Wonderful.
And we will be back tonight. Ginger and I will be back on Heather Indigo Jaguar's celebration.
Yeah.
And come on
Yeah.
over and have the fun.
I'm gonna
Even
have
if you're in
fun.
the bed under the covers, just come watch us. Everybody's going to be there.
Oh, it's going to be so fun. And we do apologize for not getting to everybody, but if you come to our next show, I have you in mind and we'll be sure to put you at the top of the list. It is so hard to read for everybody, but we appreciate each and every one of you beautiful souls for coming tonight. And don't forget to go over to Heather Indigo Jaguars for the party, and we will see you soon. Okay, here comes my